Hi, I'm Russ, the Real Estate Dude, with a real estate market update for Tampa, Florida for the end of 2018. The numbers just came out about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago for finishing off the year of 2018. And I want to make sure I go over these numbers with you because a lot of people are asking me over and over and over, how's the market? So here's a quick overview of what's going on in the Tampa market with facts and figures straight out of the Florida Realtors Organization compilation of all the MLS data. So what I did is I pulled the info for the 4 counties in the major metropolitan Tampa area, the Hernando County, Pasco County, Hillsborough County, and Pinellas County. So you've got an overview of the whole market. If you want more specific information on your exact market, your exact pocket, or your exact price point, don't hesitate to reach out to the person that sent you this video, and they can get you more specific information specific to your exact house. So let's go through their info real quick. Total closed sales for the year. It's kind of funny. I want to make sure I talk about this number, which I don't normally talk about on a monthly, the total yearly date number of houses closed, because last year we had a lot of people in the real estate industry, a lot of consumers and a lot of real estate agents saying, this year's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the same, things are slowing down, things are slowing down, things are slowing down. Well, I'm going to tell you what, here's the deal. Real number, factual information. Total closed sales for the year last year was 48,161 total closings for the 4 counties. 48,161 total for the 4 counties. Now, here's the cool part. How does that compare to the year before? The year before, it was just a slight little bit lower than that. So when you look at the total year-to-date closings year over year from 2017 to 2018, in 2018, we actually closed a couple more homes than we did in 2017. But people have been talking about the market slowing down. So when you look at the actual number of closed sales for 2018, it was up 0.1% year over year. So when you ask how many houses closed last year, most people would say, well, we had less closings last year. Well, you might have had less closings, but when you look at the actual factual numbers, it was 48,161, which is actually up 0.1% year over year. So we actually had a little more closings last year than the year before. So let's get into the next category here, total inventory of homes. Now, here is where we are seeing a little bit of a shift in the Tampa Bay market. And I want to give you my interpretation of that, and it's important that you understand where this is. Actual number of inventory for those 5 counties is 11,506 properties, as opposed to last year was 9,930, okay? So is this up a little bit? It's up almost 1,500 homes year over year. Is that a bad thing? I'm going to tell you right now, I love seeing this going on. And the reason I love seeing this going on is because we need more inventory in the market. We've got a really, really low supply of homes. And what's happening is buyers are struggling to find a house. And when they do find a house, there's 3, 4, 5 properties, people that are putting an offer on the property, and they're not able to take time to make a good decision. So from my perspective, being a real estate agent, I like to give people a little bit of time to think about something and make a good decision, not having to make a snap judgment on the spot. So when you've got low supply like this, it makes it really a challenge. It's a seller's market. It's a real challenge because buyers have to fight over properties. So seeing this inventory go up a little bit is actually a good thing. Here's the cool part. I want to see this baby go up. Since it's been at all-time lows, we need it to come up quite a bit just to get back to average, right? So this number, if this was in the 14 or 15,000 homes on the market total, wouldn't bother me a bit. What that would do is that would actually increase the supply of homes a little bit, give buyers a little more choice, and then what would happen is sellers who've been sitting on the sidelines because they can't find a house to buy would say, hey, I found another house I like. Now I can buy that house so I can sell my current house. So what will probably end up happening when this inventory goes up a little bit, sellers will say, hey, instead of sitting on the sidelines because I couldn't find something to buy, now I found something, now I buy it and I can sell it. So what will happen is this will probably actually shake loose more real estate deals and more transactions for us in just a sheer volume because people don't feel like they're stuck. They don't feel like they have to race to get something. They can make a choice and make a good business decision for their family. So I like to see this inventory number going back up a little bit. In the low 2-month supply of homes, it's way too low for buyers to feel comfortable buying a house. It is way too low for sellers to feel comfortable selling their house because if they sell their house, they can't find something to buy and end up homeless. So nobody wants to do that, right? So the good news is inventory going up a little bit is actually a good thing right now. We want it to go back to average. Total number of sales. This is actually a good one right here. Total number of sales for the month of December last year was 4,055. for the month, 4,000 closings in the month of December, which is pretty good. The year before, we were at 4,175. Okay, so sales are down just a little bit. Inventory's up a little bit, and what that simply means is that we're at a 2.9 month supply of homes versus a 2.5 month supply of homes last year. So in December 2018, we're at a 2.9 month supply of homes. And what that means is that it's still a seller's market, even though the inventory is going up a little, which is good. Sellers' numbers, buyers are down just a little bit, which is actually pretty good. This supply is going up a little bit. I like to see this supply to have a good, balanced, average, normal market in the 5 to 6 month supply of homes range. What that means is that if no other homes come on the market, and we have this amount of sales continuing, it'll take just under 3 months to get rid of everything that's available. So what I like to do is I like to see this in that 4 to 5 month range, or 5 to 6 month range supply of homes. And the reason I like that is because that means buyers can actually take their time. They don't have to fight over every house. And sellers, if they decide they want to do something, they can actually go out and find something and buy a house. So having a normal supply of homes actually helps us have a good, consistent market. I like good, consistent markets. I like good, strong appreciation. And I also like to see house sales continue to go up where the price actually goes up on their house, because I own a house too, so I want my house price to go up. One of the other things you want to take a look at is average sales price year over year. In 2017, the average sales price was $275 in the same market. In 2018, it's $286,000. So average sales prices have gone up. Cool part is it's a little bit slower than it was a year before going up, which is good. That little bit of cooling in the market is actually good for us. If we have this raging, crazy, fast and furious market for an extended period of time, that's when you have to start worrying about a bubble. So the good news is a little slowdown in here actually tamps down that market and gives us a better shot at being consistent over time. Now, I'm going to keep my eye on this. I'm going to keep doing market updates for you. If you have any more questions, any more comments, again, I'm Russ Lagan, the Real Estate Dude. Reach out to the person that sent you this video. They can give you more specifics on exactly what you need to do for your house, what you're doing for your market, what you're going to do for your family, and I'm happy to help keep you guys in this information. Again, Russ Lagan, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.